from the shotgun. Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down.
Come the fuck on. How you miss the nigga that's right in front of you and then let me not get the nigga? Because that was his stick.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wilson.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's up.
Good D done. Good D done.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
When did you make it home? Because I surely didn't know.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I'm the dude. You should assume I'm making that safely, but you're female. And then you always make, you don't never wear no panties. Your mama ain't never at home.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Yeah, nigga, he better watch himself, cuz I'm
decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Stupid ass.
Finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
That's a good ass play though.
49 yards.
That nigga say, oh, I ain't gonna lie, cuz like, damn, nigga, he got. I don't know it. I'll find out soon, but it don't tell me on this play. The little previous play.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there.
Let me get that cover 6 special, baby.
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
There we go.
And stacked him up.
Well, Arthur, you seen the play?
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Come on now, you gotta get there faster than that. God damn it, boy.
As he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Carson, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They stay on the ground.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, man. They need to fix that Madden shit. How, nigga, you right there perfectly in the zone, and nigga just, come on now.
Type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Play number 7 now.
You must win.
On the drive.
Oh, my God.
Now it's Wilson.
Nope. Here go, bitch.
And He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Make that now.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
25-yard line.
Oh no!
The Charger drive.
You see what I'm saying? What he do is he try not to run the same play, but he end up switching to the same play. So weak ass zone every time.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
That's that cheating shit in the league. That's cheating.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On the ground, it's Eckler.
Come on, Mark. I'm supposed to be getting through that hole faster than what it is, man.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
See if you run that bitch ass zone again. Yeah. Yeah, you better take his ass over there.
On third down, Herbert. His interception. Picked off around the 30 line.
I ain't had no time to look over. But I gotta remember, he's 91 speed. That's the same nigga old boy got on the other Seahawks.
At the 16-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Down at the 13-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just
he looked at his quarterback.
Play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he can't quite get
I keep forgetting that these niggas like running screen in this bitch ass game. I hate that shit, boy. That's the most. I ain't ran screens. I don't know how long. I hate that pussy foot shit. Yeah, because you like to run that deep ass, weak ass man zone.
They'll try to run with Carson.
Cause you do that same shit every time, so I'm gonna run that fucking man.
Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in.
That nigga did a weak ass man, and to keep my nigga from throwing over there to the other side, he had a nigga ship over there to the little shade, shade his ass over there.
Out is the kickoff unit.
And be the nigga that's blitzing.
Send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ooh. Saucy, he only want to go to the sweaty spots.
The prayers want to get his ass crap. He got to protect me because I ain't got no gun.
The Charger drive.
Look at that sneak. If that's the cheating shit, running cover 4. Watch.
Touchdown. You know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
34-yard line.
Now, why would you shoot it there when you see I ain't got no gun?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What I don't have, no good.
From the gun, Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for Chargers touchdown.
Don't nigga, I got it, good. I got. It's just that I'm watching that cornerback on the right, on the left side. Cause I tell you, remember when I tell you when I try to throw it like you be throwing it on me, they never throw it right. I gotta make sure it's perfect for me. That nigga Arthur like, I bet that nigga Arthur like, oh my god.
I'm like, bro, you gonna throw it or you keep sitting there looking at
That's why I think Arthur like. That's why when you run it, I see that bitch ass play. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
At their own 25-yard line.
God, that's for that shit. But we could do some man and we some man on that shit.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Yeah, nigga, I got that's nothing.
This drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Tackle made there by the safety Derwin James.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run again with Carson. He'll be up in
I know.
the 33.
He got a punt if he get a 4th down.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
There you go. There you go right here.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
There we go. Pump my shit, nigga. Pump my shit.
His first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
Nah, my nigga was right there. It was in his face the whole time. That's why I bumped him. He got lucky, nigga. My nigga, he was.
Drawing toward the sidelines.
Go ahead.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Bro, is you on my team or you on his? God, I'm saying too. God damn.
I'm giving you scenarios of what could have happened.
Yeah, you're right. But it was a pressure hit. It was it was a pressure hit. I hope that safety moved down. I hope that safety they come down again.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Is it bad that I just want one nigga blocked?
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
It's that bitch ass Bobby Wagner.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
High in the head. Why y'all can't block?
30 to the 32.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, Herbert. Got his target, Samuel.
He got boy.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
48-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh.
Attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Yeah, his ass better switch his own, boy.
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
That nigga Arthur. Who can play that goddamn game?
8th play of the drive. Going on the ground with Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the
He better get that. He better get to using no timeout.
Yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
I ain't.
Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the
I got
lead
4
here,
plays.
With a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here is Eckler. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nope. Nope.
Back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll get
They
blown
fucking
up
hold me.
line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
You better call
Now
timeout.
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire
Talk
game.
shit?
He's over
Yeah,
by the
go
net.
ahead.
Sit
I'm
out
almost
here in the
done.
4
Send me.
quarters.
Y'all got folk?
Go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some
I
gambles.
say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to be met at about the
Kick your field goal.
43. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Bro, you ain't got no more timeout.
Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Saved the motherfucking game.
Huge play there.
Ooh, Jenkins.
40 yards. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Herbert. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he brings it back to the 26-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.